Ooh, daddy.
Heat daddy.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? How's your Wednesday going for June 27th?
Yes. The humpiest of 27th.
Yes. How's your happy hump day going?
It's warm outside.
It is.
Summer.
I know. You know what? I got up this morning nice and early, walked my ass down to the Dilly of Dallies, and
Good call.
had a coffee, and it was good, man. I had a good morning. The sun does wonders. This changes the mood when you first wake up instead of, waking up to,
Totally.
13-degree weather. But, I mean, at least we're not waking up to snow like some places in Canada.
What's up, Newfoundland? How you doing this morning?
Yeah.
This afternoon? Not too good, are you?
No.
You know, Halifax, come on over. We got sunshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time tuning in to Talking Trends, my name's TK, and my friend Tony here, we find interesting news articles from across the globe and we bring them to the comforts of your home or wherever you may be listening to this. Shouts out to anybody listening to this on iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and everywhere else.
All the above.
Shouts out to you. Yeah. And more importantly, shouts out to the people tuning in live, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, this podcast is unlike a bunch of other podcasts. We do this live, so you in the chat, we want to hear your comments and opinions on the stories that we are covering.
Speak up.
And you may be wondering what we're covering today, ladies and gentlemen.
I am wondering.
Lemonade stand. We talked about lemonade stand recently.
We did talk about it. I still like that idea.
Yeah. I mean, the most I ever made was $20 in a day.
It's not a bad day's work.
Not bad, but compared to these kids who pulled in, what, $30,000?
Not quite that much.
Okay.
Not quite that much. A little bit less.
Okay.
But for good cause. These kids are crushing it.
Okay.
As it were.
Then I'm going to cover this story, weird story, of a guy breaking into a home to eat some Frosted Flakes, only later to be found at an adult entertainment store, passed out.
Wasn't me. Just to clarify that.
Right. Yeah. Tony's going to update us on Permit Patty.
Oh, yeah.
We covered this lady the other day. If you don't know, now you know. This lady pictured here is now, just ablaze on the internet. She's trending for all the wrong reasons. Yep. She threatened to call the police on a young kid trying to sell some water. And everything, ever since, the internet and the world has not been kind to this lady.
No, things are not going right.
And it continues to steamroll. Yeah. And then finally, I'm going to cover this, again, another odd story. This dude who sends the city $50 for a stop sign that he apparently stole decades ago. He just felt bad. And he's like,
here's a hell of a conscience you got.
Yeah. It's just weighing on him for all those years, for decades. Like, this guy's just not catching any sleep. And he's like, man, I have to send $50 to the city.
First of all, I don't know if $50 covers the stop sign.
That's another thing.
You might be underpricing a little bit there, buddy.
Yeah. Back in his day.
Yeah. Plus interest, dude. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. So we have a good show for you, ladies and gentlemen.
We do.
Shouts out to Maestro Fresh West in the building.
He is in the building. You never know who's gonna pop in, and Quake Matthews in the building.
Yes, and shouts out to Quake. Those two rolled in like the odd couple.
Yep. One dressed all in black, one dressed all in white.
Like another. Like you guys filming Lethal Weapon or something? What's going on here?
It looked pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways, shouts out to you guys. I don't know if you can hear me, but shouts out.
Yep.
And shouts out to Mr. D.
Mr. D.
I believe they're shooting as we speak. Well.
Yep. As they do through the summer. It's Citadel High as always.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a good show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, speaking of good shows, shall we get started on today's show?
Let's do it.
Let's shout out the happy birthdays first. Anybody out there celebrating a birthday, happy birthday to you, friends and family.
Yeah.
And shouts out to our celebrity friends who are celebrating a birthday. Khloe Kardashian.
34 years old.
Getting up there, girl.
You getting up there, girl.
Shouts out to one of the Spider-Mans.
How many Spider-Mans are there, man?
There's a couple.
There's a few of them?
There's 3 now.
Okay.
As of recent history.
All right.
But the most, I'd say, relevant, I guess iconic. I guess Tobey Maguire.
Toby's like the original, isn't he? Like, not original.
I believe,
but like
yeah. Like of the new rebooted series. So shouts out, happy birthday, Tobey Maguire.
Toby, 43 years old.
And producer, screenwriter, this guy does it all, J.J. Abrams.
52 years old. The guy commands a lot of movies, actually. He's behind all the Star Wars, the new Star Wars.
Yeah.
He's the dude right now.
Yes. And I believe he's doing the Mission Impossible.
Yep.
And he's
picked some good movies.
He's done some good movies. The guy's pretty expensive.
Yeah, he's not cheap.
Shouts out and rest in peace goes to Joe Jackson. We covered, Tony brought this up a couple days ago, as it was reported that Joe Jackson was on his deathbed.
Yeah, he was in the hospital. When was it, Monday? Or was it last week?
I feel it was this week.
Okay. I think it was beginning of the week. We talked about Joe Jackson go to the hospital.
Yeah.
On his deathbed, we were like, okay, maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Yeah. You know, sometimes when it comes from the Jackson family, anything can be true and some things are not true. So he died. He died today, actually, in Las Vegas at a hospital, 89 years old.
Yep.
And apparently died. They weren't, in the beginning, they weren't really saying what it was.
Okay.
But I think it was pancreatic cancer.
Okay.
Is what the ultimate
he was suffering from a wide range of health
he had a
issues
whole bunch of things
over
going
the years.
on. Yeah. So shouts out, and we do the birthdays, now we got to do the death. So rest in peace, Joe Jackson. Some people like the way you did, some people didn't, but you produced some massive talent.
Yes, you did, sir.
No doubt. So rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
No matter.
Lemonade, ladies and gentlemen.
Lemonade.
That delicious drink.
It is a tasty beverage.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not just now related to Beyonce, but it's a delicious drink.
It is a very good drink and worth some big bucks,
I'd say.
Apparently, you got to. What age were you when you had your lemonade stand?
I'd say 28.
Jesus. And you only made $20? That's terrible.
It wasn't as. I'm not as cute.
You might want to rethink your marketing strategy, brother.
No, I would say I did that like grade 4, grade 5. So like 8, 9, 10-ish.
So all right. So you were close. Yeah. After learning about the separate migrant families at the U.S.-Mexico border, a 6-year-old boy from Atlanta wanted to help. He wanted to help the families out. His suggestion, setting up a lemonade stand for a fundraiser, which quickly made more than $13,000 from his lemonade stand. So his mother, Shannon, originally set a goal to raise just $1,000.
That's even a high goal.
That's a high. Yeah, I know.
How much were they selling each glass of lemonade for?
Well, I think we'll get to that. I don't know if it's in here or not.
Okay, sorry.
And the family spent a week preparing for the physical stand outside their home, and also set up a virtual shop. So this is the new age. It's not just, the physical. You got a virtual fundraiser shop on Facebook. Friends and family who couldn't visit in person to the actual stand could donate money as well. Right. We've been working as a family to educate ourselves and get involved in racial justice work for 3 years, and we still have much to learn, the mother said. About 20 families gathered at their front lawn, Atlanta, Virginia Highland neighborhood on Sunday, raising $1,100 on the spot, which is pretty damn good for a day's worth of work. The online portion of the raise raised more than $12,000 online. More than 200 donors donated money, apparently, to go towards this. Some facts about this, of course, more than 2,000 children have been separated from their parents in recent weeks and placed in a government-contracted shelter under zero tolerance immigration policy. So far, relatively a few families have been reunited, and the Trump administration has disclosed almost no information on how the process can be carried out or how long it's going to take. Okay. So a lot of problems, obviously, when we heard about the separation of the families and all that stuff, which is absolutely ludicrous.
Unbelievable.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's a person on this planet, aside from Trump, and maybe some of his, goons around him, that agree with this is the way of doing anything properly.
Yep.
So that in itself is a tragedy. It's almost archaic and almost, you think back of the days of, Hitler. It just rings to that time to separate, which is insane. Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
So the fact that it's even happening in 2018 is number one insane. Good on this family and this kid also to just come up with an idea to raise some money and be aware. Yeah. This is the great thing about social media is that now younger and younger kids can be aware of things that are going on in the world. Because as kids, we didn't sit down and watch the news. No. Who the hell would do that? We hated the news. We didn't want to sit there and watch it. No. Now through social media, they can learn about this. Super positive story, man. That's a lot of money. That's some good coin.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's some good lemonade right there.
It's a good lemonade.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me for being on my phone. I was trying to add to...
texting now?
I know. I was trying to add to your story because there was another like GoFundMe page, and these guys were raising money for the families who I think would need legal support, I believe.
Yes, that's good.
And it's got to a ludicrous amount of money.
Really?
Like in the millions.
Wow.
But it's also like like Tony was saying, this is awesome when people can come together for such a good cause, but it shouldn't even happen in the first place.
That's true.
But like again, it's kind of showing like the other side of all this hate. That people can come together and do something well for other people.
I like it, and hopefully there's no follow-up story where this ends up being like a big fake thing. Because we've had these great stories where it looks like they're doing a good deed, and then later on we find out like it was a scam. Yeah. Hopefully this is not going to be the case with a 6-year-old involved. And also it's nice. I think that it's in some cases when you go and you donate to like a Red Cross or something along like a bigger organization, you're not sure where your money's going to go. Right. And you're very wary about giving money to some of these organizations. Yep. In this case, when someone else is like personally holding it, you know, you got to be careful. But you know, 6-year-old with 11/8 stand, it could be legit. Sounds like it's legit. Good thing is it's not millions of dollars, so it's like, you know, at least it's a reasonable amount of money. Right. And they're donating whatever they can put in there. They're putting in there. It's good on them. Good deed. We need more good deeds like this.
I know. And we got to discuss our good deeds coming up. I think soon. I'd say like maybe in August. We did that 7 days last year.
Yeah, we got to get something going on. We gotta get, what are we going to do?
I don't know. We'll have a private meeting about it.
Oh, a little dinner meeting.
Yes.
I like dinner.
But do you like Frosted Flakes?
Tony the Tiger is the representative. I don't get to enjoy them as much now. No. Or at all. But when I was a kid, I could put away some boxes.
Oh, buddy. So this story here, a man breaks into a home, eats Frosted Flakes after passing out at an adult entertainment store. Toledo police are investigating a bizarre burglary incident. Police were called to a home of 2 Toledo women in response to a burglary report around 3:20 a.m. in the morning. One of the women told the police that she woke up to find a man eating food in her bedroom. Oh, boy. Imagine this guy just standing over your bed. Just,
hey, what's up?
So, hey, how's it going?
You want some?
Yeah. The woman described the man as tall, thin, white male with a short cropped hair and wearing a gray shirt. Okay. The woman told the police that the man said hi and then walked out of the bedroom.
I love it.
Me too.
I don't love it. I mean,
it's spooky but innocent.
It's a little creepy.
Police say the woman woke her mother up, who went to the kitchen to find a man eating their Frosted Flakes. She then told him to get out of their house, in which he did.
Nice. So he's very polite,
compliant.
Wanted a cereal.
Yeah, and he's like, I'm out, thank you. Police say the woman called her husband, and once he arrived home, she called the police. The woman told the police that the TV was sitting on the floor and had been disconnected, and the only thing the suspect took was her ID from her wallet that was sitting on the table. Huh. When police asked the woman how the man got into the house, she said they don't lock their front door.
Okay, so no break and enter, just come on in. What do you mean don't lock your phone? What planet are you living on?
I don't know.
Where do you live?
Yeah.
Where does she live?
This is in Toledo. I don't know where.
Toledo.
Yeah.
Lock your doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, just lock your goddamn doors.
Jesus.
Police were later approached by a clerk at the 4 Stars Books adult entertainment store.
Oh, baby.
The clerk told police he had to kick a man out around 3:30 a.m. because he was drunk and passed out in one of the viewing booths.
Okay.
The clerk said the man forgot his wallet and described the man as tall and thin with short hair and wearing a gray shirt.
I'm safe.
Yeah, and blue jeans.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
The clerk also said the store has an interior and exterior video of the suspect. Police looked into the man's wallet and found the man's ID card. Police showed the ID card to the 2 victims, who confirmed he was the man who also broke into their house and ate the Frosted Flakes. Police went to the address listed on the man's ID card to question him, but there was no answer at the door. Police believes he was under the influence of drugs and alcohol at the time of the incidents. The investigation is ongoing, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, boy. Well, you know, he wasn't violent.
No.
Looks like he was trying to steal the TV.
I guess, but then he just was like, man, to hell with this.
These Frosted Flakes look much better.
Yeah, these is Frosted Flakes though, bro.
But he was drunk.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to go say what's up upstairs in the bedroom.
Why choose all places, though? Choose her place.
Because the door is open, Tony.
Well, apparently there must be a lot of doors open in fucking Toledo. She must not be the only one. But yeah, I guess when you have he's just going around checking doors.
Yeah, if you leave your door open, that's a welcome sign for me to come in and eat your cereal.
So if you don't want TK walking in your house eating your cereal,
should lock
might
it.
want to lock your door.
Yeah, and you don't want me eating your cereal. I will eat all of your cereal.
You'll eat the whole box.
Eat the whole,
especially Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yes, I will. Eat that whole box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll eat that whole box. All right. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'll eat a whole box of cereal.
Yeah, me too. I won't lie.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Goddamn it. Gotta get that out of my mind now.
Dude, I love all cereal.
Yeah.
That's my weakness, man. It's like...
You know what cereal I have not tried? Yeah. I don't think I've ever tried Lucky Charms.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a couple staple cereals like that were coming out as a kid, and like you had the classic commercials. I don't remember ever trying a bowl of Lucky Charms.
Is that right?
Maybe even Count Chocula. I'm trying to think what other staple brands
you did. Captain Crunch.
I did
You did Captain Crunch?
I did Captain Crunch.
All right, everybody. What's your favorite cereal? I want to know, everybody, right now. What's your favorite cereal? We're shouting out our favorite cereals.
Remember honeycomb? Did you ever try honeycombs?
Oh, I killed honeycombs.
They cut up my mouth. I found them really like hard.
They were a little hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to let it soak for a minute.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was real tough. There were so many good ones. The boring ones, like,
Cheerios. I didn't get into Cheerios until later, and like I was
super
like, oh,
boring.
they got honey nut Cheerios. Oh, they taste like honey. Okay, cool.
Then they had the frosted Cheerios.
Yeah, see, then
you're just losing your mind.
Exactly. That's just not even. It's kind of counteractive of the point of it being a healthy cereal. At that point.
It didn't make sense at that point.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, those were good. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Lucky Charms. Yeah, those are good.
Sugar on.
Because you get them sugary marshmallow.
I thought that was like basically the whole entire cereal.
So good. Well, the problem is they overloaded it with just the cereal part and not enough of the marshmallow, so you felt you got screwed.
Right.
So Raisin Bran.
Oh, I love Raisin Bran.
I like Raisin Bran. And Raisin Bran is fucking bad for you, man.
It's horrible. It's so loaded with sugar. It's crazy.
It's so not good for you, man.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was like, Raisin Bran.
It's great. Bran. Raisin. Oh, raisins are delicious.
Fucking sugar brand.
No, exactly. It's bad for you.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to do a shout out, roll call.
We'll do a roll call here. Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Shouts out.
Jenny, Cassandra, Simone, my beach body coach.
Flex up, Tony.
From
Flex
Ohio's
up.
in the house.
Flex
Boom,
up,
baby. Lauren in the house. Paulette. Juanita.
Hey.
Yeah. Jeanette and Steph's also in the house. I don't know why my comment thing is not working. Can someone comment so I can see if my comments are working? Someone just make a comment. Not you.
I got to do this again.
Mike's in the house as well. He just joined. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, I get the likes, but I'm not getting any comments. Someone say hello or something so I can see. Maybe I have to adjust.
Yeah, maybe my
shit.
comments are a little odd.
Maybe I'll go out and come back in. It's okay. But anyway, shouts out to Cyril.
Yeah. You got another update. Man, we're good with the updates lately.
We're on it.
Permit Patty.
Permit Patty.
There's been an update with this lady. Again, ladies and gentlemen, she tried to call a permit.
Yeah, Permit Patty's in a whole world of hurt. She's gotten death threats after the incident. If you guys don't know, we talked about it before. She made a phone call. Allegedly, she didn't. Oh, I see it. Okay, now my things work. Okay, sorry guys. Thank you. It's working now. I just went out and came back in. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I didn't want to.
You okay over there?
No, I don't want to miss anybody because I see some people like on there. So
we could go back.
No, I got it. Shona, I hope I'm saying that right. Also is in the house.
Is that Mama?
Irvin's in the house as well, and Patricia's in the house. Thank you guys. I got everybody all good. Let's see. Yes. So, remember the toys in the box of cereal? Someone said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you used to get a prize.
Man, there used to there used to be prizes in everything, ladies and gentlemen.
Everything had a prize.
Yo, Hostess potato chips. You open up the bag and you had that little plastic piece, and then you put the plastic piece in your mouth and you cut your mouth up.
So oh yeah, that's right. So dangerous.
And it's kind of gross.
You never get away with that now.
Kind of gross thinking about that. Imagine collecting all these pieces. Clearly, a lot of those pieces were put in like mouths and lots of saliva, and then you sent like 100 pieces in for a prize.
It probably would pass now for any kind of safety. Would not work. Corn Pops.
Oh, corn.
Those were good, bro.
Yes, I've had.
Did you do Corn Pops?
I have.
Yeah, those are
Corn
good.
Puffs.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna have to go through the cereal aisle and just be like, have it, haven't had it, haven't had it, haven't had it. Okay, maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, super good.
Busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, you got a lot of things to do. We're going cereal shopping tomorrow, people. You know what I'm saying? We got things to do.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to Permit Patty.
Yes.
She's
Permit Patty. Man.
A woman who threatened to call the police on an African-American girl selling water on a San Francisco sidewalk. We were just talking about San Francisco. Most expensive city in the U.S. to live in, by the way.
Guys, if you are making a 6-figure income in San Francisco, you are considered low income. I mean, that could be $100,000 a year.
Barely getting by.
You, my friend, are low budget.
You poor.
You are poor.
So she was mocked online as Permit Patty. She has resigned as CEO of Treatwell Health. Spokeswoman for the company who sells cannabis-infused medical products said this decision, while not an easy one, is the best interest of the company's patients.
See, I thought she owned the company.
I think no. It seems like she doesn't. She is a CEO, which means she's not the owner, but she's a chair, obviously. Chairman.
She got booted.
She got kicked out. Bro. Allison Edel was caught on camera confronting an 8-year-old girl selling water to passersby near AT&T Park. The video quickly went viral, sparked a wide controversy about black people being censored for seemingly harmless acts, which we report on quite often.
Yes.
So yeah, she's selling bottle for what, $2 a bottle. She was trying to raise money to go to Disneyland because her mom lost a job. So apparently, guess what? Permit Patty's out of a job too. So that's what you get. You ain't going to Disneyland either.
Who's going to sell water for Permit Patty is the question.
Oh, wait. Watch when she goes out there. You're going to make a call. Make a call. She might be selling something else.
You know what? Unless she made a lot of money with her business, or I don't know if she still can make money off. I don't know her situation with her business. I kind of feel bad in some way.
Okay.
I'm compassionate to
Easy
them.
now.
I'm a little compassionate to humans out there.
Are you?
I mean, she messed up.
You're too nice.
She messed up.
She done fucked up.
She done messed up.
Pretty bad.
But I think I kind of draw the line where people sending, apparently if she was actually getting death threats.
I mean, yeah, she was, but
okay,
I mean,
let's.
In every incident, there always seems to be death threats.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know. You can't mess with kids, man.
You can't.
You can't be an adult and fuck around with kids. You can't do it. Like you're gonna get like the internet is a ruthless place. It's
a beautiful, and ruthless place. You want to try your best to fall on the beautiful side of things.
Yes.
Never be on the ass end of the internet because. Again, yeah, it is ruthless. It does not care for you.
They don't give a fuck out there.
So, I mean, I kind of feel bad a little bit, but a piece of me is like, good for you. That's what you get for harassing a child selling water on a hot day to try and raise money for her mother who recently lost her job.
Yeah. I mean,
and going to Disney World.
Yeah. I mean, what the hell? That's a good thing she's doing.
Yeah.
Most kids wouldn't even care. Wouldn't be out there selling that.
No.
She thought about the idea. She went out there, started helping the family.
Yeah. Man, what's
selling lemonade, selling waters.
Yeah, what's up with these kids these days? They got the kids that selling lemonade and making $13,000.
Kids are doing their thing, bro.
Shouts out to the kids.
Yeah. Not us.
Thankfully,
we're not doing anything.
Thankfully, nobody called the permit and police on the kids selling lemonade.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What happened to that?
Yeah. Well, they were white.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
White kids.
Yeah. They could sell anything.
Sell whatever the fuck they want to sell. But apparently, if you're black.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is, too, they were in their own neighborhood. So you got other white people around you. They ain't calling nobody on no white kids.
But apparently, this was in front of this lady's house as well. I don't know.
Yeah, but the problem is, it was an apartment building, which was in a commercial area because it's right across from the stadium. So probably a lot of people out there selling shit because of the stadium. Right? To whoever. Yeah. But this was like, the other one was like in a suburban neighborhood, man, like right outside their fucking house. Like, the whole different situation. And she was white. So, I mean, the boy was white.
Goddamn.
Racism,
ladies and gentlemen.
Like to tell you all
Racism
about
101, yeah. And finally, wrapping up today, this odd story.
Yeah.
Man sends $50. Apology over stop sign stolen decades ago.
Okay.
I guess it's a feel good. Today's stories were kind of feel good.
It's a very feel good hump day.
Yeah, the Permit Patty losing her job.
Yeah, well, that's not really a feel good. It's more of a, you even felt bad for her.
I did. But now that I think about it, it's kind of funny.
You don't care.
Anyway, an 89-year-old person has anonymously mailed $50 from Texas to a community near Salt Lake City to express remorse for stealing a stop sign years ago as a thoughtless teenager, quote unquote. The letter with the postmark from the Houston area seeks forgiveness and says the person truly repents. A $50 bill was included with the note, signed by a sorrowful citizen.
Okay.
Further specifics on the theft weren't included in the letter because, you don't want to
No, of course not.
snitch on yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to give them too much information.
Exactly. Hope you didn't put a return address.
Yeah, Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah, no return. He puts a prison down or something.
Right. So further specifics on the theft weren't included in the letter, other than the stop sign was swiped many years ago. It says the writer was trying to remember the things he's done wrong and to make restitution. Seems to me, ladies and gentlemen, this man is probably close to dying.
Yeah, maybe.
And he's going through the stages. This is what they call it. And you know what? He's going through the acceptance stage and the forgiveness. And he's had some time to think about probably all the wrongs that he's done throughout his 89 years on this planet. And I guess stealing a stop sign was one he felt really bad for.
Righting all the rights.
And now he's righting all the rights.
All the wrongs. Sorry.
Righting all the rights. Righting all of his wrongs.
The hell
I know. I just followed suit too. Right? I jumped off the cliff with you. So yeah. I mean, good on him.
Good on him.
God knows what else he's done and what he's trying to make up for. Hopefully nothing too serious. Hopefully it just was stolen stop signs.
Well, listen. I think the stop sign cost more than $50.
I don't
know what a stop sign costs. And I think they're made in prison, if I'm not mistaken.
So pennies. Should be pennies.
It should be.
Yeah, but how the city
the
marks
value.
Yeah.
It's got sentimental value.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Well, you get all the people working it, so it becomes a really expensive thing. But you know what?
$50?
I think $50. Maybe back in his day, that probably would have covered it.
Maybe that's true.
So maybe that's what he's repenting for.
Okay.
And he's paying it for the price and not the inflation from back in his day.
Okay. We can go with that price. Zero inflation.
I'm fine with that price.
Because someone might. I mean, he at least sent something. Nobody would even. Some people wouldn't even say anything.
He could have pieced out and been like, "Thanks, it was a good life."
Yeah. What stop sign? What are you talking about?
That stop sign.
Forget that stop sign.
Yeah.
I'm touching.
Yeah. I'm gonna bury it with me.
Yeah. He sent in the $50. Where's the stop sign?
I don't know.
I want to know. I gotta know.
Yeah, me too. Well, maybe we'll do a follow up on this story as well.
There'll be no follow up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's World Cup season. Huge upset today.
Big one today.
Germany.
Yep.
Taking the loss.
Ooh.
Thus
shut out.
Eliminating them from the competition. And for those who don't know, Germany won it last year. So I don't know what their
last World Cup.
Sorry, last year. Sorry, last World Cup.
Yeah.
So I don't know what their odds were for winning it, but
they were high. I think they were. Were we talking about this the other day? There's only been 8 countries. Were you there?
I think
it was at the softball tournament. Someone said in the history of the World Cup, which has been around since like the 50s or 30s or whatever,
right.
It's only 8 countries that have ever won it.
Oh wow!
In total, Germany was one of them.
Wow!
And like you said, the last World Cup they won, but they lost today to South Korea.
Damn.
2-0. Damn. So that's gotta hurt.
Couldn't even put a number up on the board, son.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Yeah.
Some other games today too, right?
Yes, I believe so. Do you have the games in front of you?
Sweden beat Mexico.
Ooh.
Which is a good one because actually Mexico beat Germany in game 1 this year. So that was a big upset. So now they got 3-0. They crushed them.
Wow.
Switzerland and Costa Rica tied at 2-2. And Brazil beat Serbia 2-0. So that's a big one too.
Classic Brazil, man. Just always good. Just always in there.
Watch out, man. They're going to go far, I think, in this one. And
I feel I have enough. I want to pick another team as well. I'm currently riding
you
with...
can't pick 2 teams.
No, I know. Okay.
You're bailing on your team.
I'm
Who did you pick?
I'm staying with Spain.
Okay.
But also, man, Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
That to me, it's a sleeper. They're probably like actually really amazing, but
they got a big game tomorrow against England, which is a hard game. England is one of the 8 teams that have won.
I was going to say that's another team that's probably I would put my money on.
Yeah, no doubt. Senegal is playing Colombia. Japan against Poland, my team, which I think they've lost every game. And Panama playing Tunisia tomorrow. So those are 4 games happening tomorrow. It's been good, man. I think Brazil has got a good chance. England's got a good chance. There's a lot of good teams. Portugal. We talked about that.
Yep.
The World Cup is in full swing, people.
And we love it.
If you can catch a game here or there, it's a good time.
Yes.
Speaking of good times.
Speaking of good times, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you're doing for Canada Day, but I have a little show that you may be interested in.
You might
If you're around and in town on Sunday, you should come down to Lion and Bright after all the Canada Day celebrations and come celebrate with your boy. As we're calling the event Red, White, and Ginger. It'll be me alongside
a gingery boy,
a gingery DJ that you may or may not know.
You know.
So yeah. I linked the event in the description of today's show, so you could go check it out. I advise you to go purchase your tickets now.
Right now, wait till we're done the show.
Yeah.
Then go get them.
Because the early bird tickets have been sold out. And the advanced tickets, they're gone. And now it's just regular tickets, regular tickets on sale right now. So don't wait till the weekend.
Don't do that.
Just get your ticket now and be safe.
You don't even have to move. You're watching us right now on your laptop, computer, phone. Listen, just click over to the event and go get them.
It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like this with your thumb.
Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, or on your trackpad or whatever.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to get your ass out of the seat.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that's today's show.
We got a little game tonight.
We do have a little game happening tonight.
You know, it's Wednesday, soccer, baseball. We in the house. We got a game at 7:15.
Will we be 6-0 if we win today?
We will be. We're 5-0 right now. Yeah. We're on a roll. Yeah. So we're going to try to get another one tonight.
Yep.
It's very warm, so we're going to sweat it out tonight.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what's up. So if you're out and about tomorrow. Or no, tomorrow. What am I talking about?
I don't know. Tomorrow's Thursday.
My head is baked.
What were you going to say there?
I was going to say if you're out and about.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
No, if you're.
Keep finishing it. Let's go.
What the hell was I even talking about?
Just do it.
I don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to say if you're going to be around or join us again on the show.
Well, that works.
Anyway. I need food.
Yeah, I think so.
Right now. We're going to go get something to eat. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Tune in again tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you're around and you're available, come check it out again. 5 o'clock tomorrow, we'll be back.
Yes.
A whole bunch of new stuff to talk about. We'd love to see you there again. A virtual hug to all of you. Fist bump and high fives to all of you. We love you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back.
Ooh.
Tomorrow.
Fancy. And if we're not covering a story that you think is important to you, send it in our way.
Let us know.
And we will cover such story.
We know a lot of things, but we don't know everything.
No.
We don't know it all.
Yeah.
Help us out.
And we'll help you out. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peace. How's it going, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Trends. If you like the show, please subscribe below.